So don't bring y'all heaven rules over here. And apparently, they keep on forgetting, man, that we're not trying to do what they doing. That's part of the reason why I don't like telling people that I was a Christian, because they think when we talk about 5D, I think they associate ex-Christians with heaven still. Like, no, we are completely done with y'all mythologies.
Right. Yeah. We don't live by your rules and belief system.
At all. That's why it's better if, I wish I could, but I know it's not good to lie, because sometimes you want to tell them straight up that, no, I rejected that religion. It was false.
I know.
You know?
I rejected it. It was false. I know. But we can't do that.
I know. I
wish
say
I could.
That. No, I wouldn't
because
say it like
the reason,
that.
Yeah, because
I would say it like, no, I grew out of that.
Yeah, that's a nicer way to put it.
I wanted to be seen that, okay, we evolved past the religion that we was taught from childhood. Okay, we had no choice but to believe this because we were young. Yeah, it wasn't fair, but we still got out of it. So that's why we have a lot of, it seems like we have a lot of animosity towards it. It's really because we have a lot of animosity toward the older people in our life who didn't give us a chance to choose for ourselves.
Yeah.
And there's nobody here to blame it on. So we blame it on the religion for being so, for existing in the first place. I just don't like that it even exists.
I feel like I gotten really bitter about religion, but I had to really start looking at it as them and their creator God experience. They have created something they truly believe in. Yeah. And when I was there, that's how I was. It's just that once you get past it, it's kind of like you grew out of that. And so it's hard to communicate with them, because they're still stuck in the belief system and judging you for not believing what they believe.
Being a sinner.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part, is that they're still there. And it's like, when you evolve so much and you move past your old ways of being, and then you find somebody that's still in that stuff, it can be frustrating a little bit.
Yeah.
Because not only because we're thinking like, wow, you're still doing this, it's like, you remind me of me when I was naive and stupid. I'm sorry. I keep.
Yeah.
But that's how I was at the time. I felt like I was naive and stupid when I believed it.
And and then a part of me is angry at myself for being naive and stupid enough to fall for that religion.
Right, me too.
And so,
when we knew deep down, we knew better.
Yeah.
We really did think like, this sounds like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there were so many times where I questioned it. And I knew I wasn't going to know for sure until I died. Was they telling the truth about heaven? I definitely questioned it, everything that they taught me. And I never understood, why was we worshiping a man? Like, that threw me for a loop. I believed that there was a God out there.
Yes.
But then they put this flesh and blood man, and they're telling me, this is Jesus. You have to call him God and worship him. That right there, I immediately knew that was wrong. But because I didn't know anything, I listened to what they told me. This is why he came and he did this. And he died for our sins. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even get to go back to God or get to go to God, because they didn't say we ever came from him.
Did they ever say where a human spirit came from, truly? It just say God created it? They don't even explain that.
They never explain that. They just say, for us, they were like, God decided he always made creations, and all the creations naturally loved him. So God decided to create mankind with a choice, and to decide whether or not are you going to love God or you're not going to love God. He gives them the choice, and then when they make the choice not to love him, he punishes them.
When he created them.
Yeah.
That's kind of like God playing games with himself.
God was playing games. Well, you know, that's basically what it is. It's just going to keep repeating to us that this whole thing is God's playing games.
Right.
From the religions, from everything in this reality. It's just God's playing games.
Exactly.